Krishan's sister can fight. I like that for her. But, bitch, don't ever say you can beat me in no fight when I'm more nastier and meaner in the street fight than I am in boxing.
Y'all, nobody saw this coming. Claressa Shields allegedly went full meltdown after finding out Papoose was secretly plotting to propose to a new girlfriend. And this wasn't some casual announcement. It hit social media like a freight train. Claressa allegedly exposed everything in a way that shook the internet to its core. Fans were left stunned as she allegedly revealed that Papoose's intentions were never about love. He allegedly used her for fame, clout, and money, just like he did with Remy Ma before. According to Claressa, she wasn't a partner. She was allegedly a pawn, a tissue paper. And now he was allegedly about to pull the same betrayal with Tiki. Allegedly, Claressa went on an unstoppable social media rampage, dropping messages, receipts, and photos that allegedly proved Papoose's manipulative patterns. Every post was dripping with fury, heartbreak, and shocking revelations, directly mentioning Tiki to maximize drama. The internet allegedly couldn't handle it. Hashtags exploded worldwide, threads lit up with debates, memes, reaction videos, and viewers questioning how one man could allegedly betray woman after woman for personal gain. Allegedly, insiders said Claressa's breakdown damaged Papoose's image permanently, turning him from rapper to headline scandal. The drama allegedly escalated so hard that fans were glued to every update, analyzing, predicting, and anticipating the showdown between Claressa and Tiki. Allegedly, social media stayed ablaze for days, Claressa's emotional outbursts and aggressive exposés dominating viral gossip. Y'all, this isn't just celebrity tea. This is a masterclass in betrayal, heartbreak, and revenge, packed with enough intensity to leave the internet shook and obsessed. Viewers allegedly couldn't get enough, hitting replay on every story, every comment, and every leaked message because the level of alleged manipulation, heartbreak, and explosive revelation is pure viral gold.
I'm not upset or mad that Krishan's sister can fight. I like that for her. But, bitch, don't ever say you can beat me in no fight when I'm more nastier and meaner in the street fight than I am in boxing. Yeah, tell the fuck I said. You can say whatever you want to say. When you talk about was you gonna bully me? If you stop this, if you stop that. No. Fight me right now. Call down my name. And shit. Y'all know me. What's wrong with you? Y'all know me.
Buckle up, because the drama around Claressa Shields and Papoose just hit a level nobody expected. Sources allege that Claressa completely lost it after discovering Papoose was secretly planning to propose to his new girlfriend, Tiki. And this wasn't a casual announcement. This was allegedly the culmination of years of lies, manipulation, and betrayal. The internet exploded as Claressa allegedly went public with messages, receipts, and intimate conversations, painting Papoose as a man obsessed with fame and fortune, willing to exploit anyone who trusted him. Fans were left speechless, watching as her heartbreak turned into a digital courtroom, exposing every alleged scheme. Allegedly, Claressa shared posts proving she had been promised love, commitment, and respect. Instead, what she got was a carefully orchestrated plan to use her fame, influence, and money. First Remy Ma, then Claressa, and now allegedly Tiki, all pawns in a game designed for Papoose's personal gain. The outrage online was instant. Fans flooded social media, tagging Claressa, Papoose, and Tiki, debating, sharing memes, and making reaction videos that went viral in minutes. Every post, tweet and story became a piece of evidence, revealing betrayal so shocking viewers couldn't look away. Insiders allegedly confirmed that Clarissa's revelations included leaked texts, receipts, and videos showing that Papoose's relationships were never genuine. Her words were raw, emotional, and dripping with accusation. "I was never the woman you claimed I was. My fame, my money, my trust, just tools for you to manipulate and discard. And now you move on to Tiki as if history means nothing." The social media reaction was immediate. Hashtags with Claressa, Papoose, and Tiki began trending worldwide. Reaction videos, memes, and fan theories multiplied at lightning speed as the public tried to process what she had exposed. Allegedly, Claressa's breakdown wasn't just emotional, it was strategic, revealing years of deceit. Each detail she shared intensified the public's anger and fascination. People began dissecting timelines, analyzing messages, and speculating how long Papoose had orchestrated these manipulative relationships. Online forums erupted with debates about morality, manipulation, and exploitation in celebrity culture. Fans glued to their screens waited for the next post, the next revelation, or the next meltdown that would confirm or expand Claressa's exposé. Allegedly, Papoose's image took a nosedive almost instantly. From respected rapper to headline scandal, fans questioned his motives, calling out patterns of predatory behavior and emotional manipulation. Meanwhile, Claressa's courage turned her into a symbol of empowerment, as viewers applauded her for allegedly reclaiming her narrative and exposing a man who treated women as disposable. The story escalated further when insiders said she explicitly mentioned Tiki's name, making the alleged betrayal undeniable and intensifying the controversy. Social media users were in shock, calling it one of the most explosive celebrity revelations in recent memory. Every post, shared screenshot, and reaction video fueled the narrative, making it impossible for anyone following celebrity news to look away. Allegedly, the drama was amplified by the emotional weight of Claressa's posts. Fans described reading her messages and watching her videos as a digital roller coaster of heartbreak, anger, and raw honesty. Her words carried the full force of a scorned woman, exposing not only betrayal, but a pattern of emotional exploitation spanning multiple women. "This isn't just about me," she allegedly wrote. "It's about every woman used, discarded, and silenced for someone else's gain. I won't be silent." The digital courtroom she created became a viral spectacle. Fans analyzed receipts, pieced together timelines, and speculated on Papoose's motives. Each post, video, and detail allegedly revealed a new layer of deceit. The mix of fame, money, and manipulation made it feel like a real-time tragedy, with Claressa at the center, fighting to reclaim her dignity and story. Allegedly, the scandal sparked debate spilling into mainstream media, with outlets covering every twist and turn. Comment sections overflowed with disbelief, anger, and empathy. Fans debated whether Tiki was aware of Papoose's history, or if she too had been manipulated, while Claressa's transparency allegedly created a ripple effect, compelling millions to engage, react, and share. Every screenshot and viral clip amplified the story, creating a week-long media frenzy no one could ignore. Allegedly, the drama hit a level that left viewers saying they were physically shocked by the revelations. Claressa's mix of raw emotion and fearless exposure made the audience feel like they were witnessing a live, unfiltered courtroom of betrayal. Every alleged detail, from secret proposals to calculated relationships, was being analyzed in real time by fans desperate for truth, drama, and scandal. Allegedly, the story continues to reverberate across social media. Claressa Shields' alleged exposé has become a textbook case in modern celebrity scandal, manipulation, and public accountability. Fans allegedly keep reacting, debating, and dissecting every update, ensuring each new revelation hits like a bombshell that could topple reputations. The layers of alleged betrayal, emotional intensity, and public outrage guarantee this saga remains one of the most talked-about celebrity dramas in recent memory, leaving millions hooked and demanding more. The fallout from Clarissa's alleged revelations didn't just stay online, it exploded into a full-blown spectacle, drawing eyes from fans, gossip outlets, and mainstream media alike. Once the leaked messages, receipts, and photos surfaced, the story shifted from heartbreak to a scandal of manipulation, betrayal, and calculated exploitation. Clarissa's vulnerability, combined with fierce honesty, created a storm across every platform, keeping viewers glued to their screens, scrutinizing every post, every story, every caption. She alleged that Papoose meticulously orchestrated relationships over the years, building trust only to exploit fame, money, and influence. First Remy Ma, then her, and now allegedly Tiki. Every relationship reportedly followed the same pattern, elevating him while discarding others when convenient. Claressa allegedly described feeling used, like a pawn in a game she never agreed to play. Her personal life turned into public fodder, her trust weaponized against her. She confessed to sleepless nights, anxious texts, and quiet moments of doubt, all allegedly twisted to serve his own agenda. The intensity of Clarissa's alleged public breakdown pulled fans into an online courtroom, leaving them on edge with every new post and revelation. Every comment section, thread, and reply turned into a virtual jury, weighing Clarissa's words against Papoose's past and present actions. Some viewers sympathized with her, applauding her courage to expose a man who allegedly manipulated her and others. While critics debated whether Tiki knew what she was stepping into, the dynamic fueled endless speculation, viral hashtags, and reaction videos that spread like wildfire. Clarissa's posts painted a vivid portrait of betrayal, detailing promises of commitment and marriage that were repeatedly broken. She shared moments when she believed in genuine love, only to find her trust traded for clout. "I gave everything, my time, my trust, my fame, and it was used as leverage," she wrote, highlighting a repeated pattern of emotional exploitation. Viewers were reportedly shocked, some moved to tears, while others expressed anger at the calculated behavior she exposed. The public reaction intensified as attention shifted to Tiki. Claressa didn't hold back, directly calling out the new girlfriend and framing the situation as a continuation of a cycle. Social media became a battlefield, with fans dissecting photos, analyzing timelines, and debating whether Tiki knowingly entered this web of manipulation or was unaware. Each revelation pushed the narrative further into viral territory, sparking conversations across forums, comment sections, and gossip channels worldwide. As the scandal unfolded, Papoose's image crumbled under scrutiny. Once celebrated, he became a symbol of betrayal in the court of public opinion. Clarissa's relentless exposés, emotional videos, and detailed accounts created a pressure cooker for fans and observers, keeping engagement high and delivering new reactions daily. Media outlets amplified the story, highlighting every shock, every detail, and every moment of her breakdown. The emotional depth of Clarissa's story was striking. She combined pain, anger, and accusation, revealing not just personal betrayal, but a systemic pattern of manipulation. Fans were riveted, reacting to every screenshot, message, and caption she shared. Reaction videos, analysis threads, and memes spread across platforms, each adding to the growing saga. The intensity and raw emotion in her narrative made the scandal feel immediate, a tragedy unfolding in real time for millions to witness. Meanwhile, tension between Claressa and Tiki became a focal point of speculation. Fans debated whether a confrontation was imminent or if Tiki was unaware of the pattern she was stepping into. Every interaction, post, and story shared by Claressa fueled anticipation, creating the feeling of a live courtroom drama. The mix of betrayal, fame, greed, and emotional intensity made the narrative both tragic and compulsively watchable. Social media continued as a high-stakes arena. Every reply, retweet, and shared screenshot amplified the controversy. Clarissa's voice, full of heartbreak and fury, resonated with millions, many saying they'd never seen a celebrity scandal with such raw intensity. Discussions about manipulation, emotional abuse, and trust dominated the conversation, keeping the story alive and viral long after the initial posts. The narrative reached unprecedented levels as insiders and fans pieced together the timeline. The strategy, pattern, and alleged intent behind Papoose's actions were analyzed in exhaustive detail, offering a real-time study of exploitation and betrayal. Clarissa's aggressive storytelling made viewers feel like they were in a courtroom, witnessing testimony revealing motive, method, and consequence. The emotional weight made it impossible to scroll past without engaging, commenting, or reacting. By week's end, Clarissa's revelations had created a digital storm unlike anything in recent celebrity gossip. Every new post became fuel for reaction videos. Every shared screenshot added to the viral fire. Ongoing debates about Tiki's role intensified the narrative. Millions followed closely, captivated by a story of betrayal, heartbreak, and manipulation that felt almost cinematic. Clarissa's courage in exposing the truth ensured her narrative dominated headlines, timelines, and comment sections, cementing the scandal as a defining moment in celebrity gossip history. The saga was a masterclass in viral chaos, emotional, raw, shocking, and meticulously documented. Clarissa's relentless exposure of deceit, betrayal, and repeated patterns of exploitation didn't just make news, it created an experience. A tragedy unfolding in real time, demanding attention, reactions, and endless discussion from millions around the globe. This scandal proved how personal betrayal combined with fame and greed could captivate audiences, generating viral-level drama, engagement, and shock that rippled across social media for weeks. The storm didn't just hit when Claressa Shields' allegations surfaced. It intensified, evolving into one of the most jaw-dropping celebrity scandals in recent memory. The fallout kept growing as Claressa Shields allegedly revealed even more about Papoose's manipulative patterns, leaving fans, gossip outlets, and mainstream media stunned. Every post, leaked text, and emotional video painted a portrait of betrayal so deep it was impossible to ignore. The public watched, riveted, as Claressa dismantled the image of a man once celebrated, exposing years of calculated exploitation, broken promises, and repeated emotional manipulation. Sources say Claressa's posts detailed private conversations where Papoose allegedly promised love, commitment, and respect, only to betray her over and over. She illustrated how he allegedly leveraged her fame and influence for personal gain, treating her like a tool rather than a partner. The heartbreak in her words struck millions, creating waves of empathy, anger, and fascination. Every viewer felt the weight of the alleged emotional abuse as social media became a digital courtroom, with Claressa's words serving as testimony. Fans dissected every screenshot, compared timelines, and analyzed each interaction to understand the full scope of the betrayal. The controversy around Tiki escalated further as Claressa's posts highlighted the new girlfriend's role, whether knowingly or unknowingly, in the ongoing drama. Claressa directly called out Tiki, sparking a viral storm of speculation, debate, and anticipation for an inevitable confrontation. Viewers pored over photos, social interactions, and past interviews, trying to trace the pattern of manipulation from Remy Ma to Claressa and now to Tiki. The sheer anticipation alone drove engagement to record levels, making each update a trending moment. Insiders claim Claressa's leaks included not only messages, but also images and recordings exposing the depth of the deception. Her emotional intensity was palpable, a mix of anger, heartbreak, and a relentless desire for accountability. She described feeling used, discarded, and humiliated, sharing the story of a woman manipulated by fame, greed, and calculated charm. Her storytelling painted Papoose as a man whose public persona sharply conflicted with his private actions, shocking fans who had long admired him. As social media buzzed, reaction videos, memes, and commentary exploded across platforms. Fans debated whether Claressa's public exposure was the ultimate act of empowerment or a digital spectacle fueled by anger. Every mention of Tiki ignited thousands of comments, theories, and hot takes. The situation became a viral phenomenon, with millions watching, sharing, and speculating non-stop. Claressa's bravery in exposing the alleged cycle of manipulation transformed private heartbreak into a global conversation about celebrity behavior, exploitation, and trust. The scandal reportedly forced Papoose to publicly respond, though his statements did little to calm the storm.
Y'all, nobody saw this coming. Claressa Shields' saga with Papoose has reached a level of drama that's literally off the charts. Every post, every screenshot, every leaked message has turned social media into a digital courtroom, with millions glued to their screens watching betrayal, heartbreak, and manipulation unfold in real time. Claressa's combination of raw emotion and aggressive exposure made the story feel immediate, like we were witnessing the unfiltered reality of fame, greed, and calculated deception. Fans described feeling emotionally shook as she detailed broken promises, secret agendas, and public facades. She painted a picture of repeated exploitation, where women were allegedly treated as disposable, their influence and trust weaponized for someone else's gain. The emotional weight of her story elevated the scandal beyond celebrity gossip, sparking heated debates about accountability, morality, and manipulation.
And then there's the tension with Tiki. Rumors of a confrontation have fans speculating non-stop. Was Tiki aware of what she was stepping into? Was she another pawn in the pattern Claressa exposed? Every post, comment, and reply amplified the drama, making the saga feel like a live courtroom drama with the public as jury and spectators. Reaction videos, threads, memes, it's a viral juggernaut that refuses to quit. Claressa's storytelling didn't just shock fans, it created a digital trail of accountability. Every leak, every emotional post, and every vivid account forced people to rethink what they thought they knew about Papoose. Fans praised her courage, dissected every screenshot, and debated every timeline. Social media amplified each revelation to max shock value, reinforcing the narrative of betrayal and emotional manipulation. By the end of the week, Claressa Shields' saga cemented itself as one of the most talked-about celebrity controversies in years. Millions remained glued to every update, reacting with shock, sympathy, and outrage. Her narrative transformed private heartbreak into a global conversation about exploitation, trust, and the dark side of fame. The scandal didn't just make headlines, it dominated timelines, comment sections, and feeds, leaving viewers desperate for the next twist. And here's the kicker, the fallout isn't over. Fans are still replaying every explosive post, every tearful confession, and every leaked message. Claressa's courage has ignited a social media firestorm, forcing people to analyze motives, take sides, and question trust in ways they never imagined. The drama has gone viral, and it's more than just gossip. It's a tragedy of manipulated love, shattered trust, and fame